Yo, it's Alliance War, and the stakes are high. Lord Shadow steps up, he's ready to fly. Questions in the air, they start to rain. Can Lord clear his lane without any strain? How many deaths will Lord give out this war? He gotta maintain, find the best counter for the fender. Lord Shadow's skill, he's the ultimate contender. Maps laid out, it's a treacherous path, but Lord's got the skills. He's done the math, checking the nodes, planning the attack. He's moving forward, there's no turning back.
Hey everyone, Shadow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So it's season 53, and this is war number 11. So we've just got this war, one more, and we're done with the season. And we're going up against an alliance called Skill Game. All right, let's see, who did they ban? Yep, Lady Deathstrike. I have a feeling she's going to be globally banned next time. I don't know. Count Nefaria, Ironheart. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do they have planned for me? Yep, there's our favorite guy. I always look there. So already I know it's going to be Gladiator, Corvus, and let's see. Oh, yeah, see, that's another Corvus right there. And then we got Toad. And see, they're probably thinking we banned Lady Deathstrike. So, yeah. But he doesn't benefit from this node, so I just need to bring in somebody that can handle that. So, I don't know. Sandman might be able to. Trying to think who else. But definitely, you know, Sandman, Gladiator, Corvus could do that path. All right. Let's see how well I did. What does he have planned? See the fight assignments. Toad, Omega Sentinel, or Sandman. Okay. We're on the same page there. Iron Man Infinity War, Corvus. Yep. Ant-Man Future, Gladiator. Yep. Red Skull, Corvus. So there we go. Omega Sentinel or Sandman, Corvus, and Gladiator. So that's who we're bringing in. All right. Let us get on with the fighting. Okay. We're going in with Gladiator, Corvus, and Sandman. So let's see how I do this war. If you guys watched the last war, you know how it went with Sandman. I learned my lesson. I'll just say that. If you haven't watched that one, go watch it. It's just the last war video. All right. But anyway, I'm going in here, boosting up. We're going to be fighting Toad. Now, Toad can be very, very annoying. You want a poison immune if you can. You don't really want to go against him with a skill champion, especially one that purifies. And you want to be able to deal with his regen somehow. Well, Sandman is immune to poison, and he puts on petrifies. Okay? So just look at this. We're going in, and I'm going in, putting them petrifies on, got the heal blocks on him, because that can really drive me crazy. And then that pops up. I want y'all to know that when those pop up and it goes away, I manually did that. And you see what happened. It threw me off. I don't know why I can't remember to turn that down. And it seems to time it. You know, I've been sitting there for all that time. Nothing's been happening. And now all of a sudden I can't stop getting notifications. Okay, look at this. It threw me off. But you saw that I did have the invulnerability boost up. And I'm just like, man, I had that on so that I could aggressively push him and not really worry about pushing him to a special 3. And then that happens, and I'm just like, ugh. But we still got it. We're still doing it. All right. Look at that. Got the petrify and all that regen. Look at that. All them heavies. Oh, yes. Sandman's a beast. I just have to learn to play him better, is what it is. And you see, right away, right after that, I turned on my Do Not Disturb, which I should do before I do any of these kinds of fights, but I forget. Okay. Now we've got Iron Man, Infinity War. He's Corvus food. The only thing that I was always worried about that I can't seem to remember is his passive armor ups. But yeah, armor break takes those away, as you can see. Boom. So yeah. Now, I want you to notice at the end, I kind of stagger my attacks because I want to get to that special 2 before he gets down to, what is it, 15% of his health and enters that mode. Okay. So you see here? There. Boom, boom. Done. Because he'll auto block and all that mess, but my special 2 is unblockable. So I just had to time that, just right so that I didn't have to deal with that. So quite easy with Corvus. I am so happy Corvus has made a comeback as a 7-star because he was my favorite for a long time. And I got into some alliances primarily because they saw Corvus on my profile. That was generally understood to mean you were serious about war. If you ranked him up that high, it was because you wanted to use him in war, because he was crazy in war. You boost him up, and he was taking out bosses like crazy. If you've ever watched where I've really had to boost up, and you see me do like back-to-back special 2s, that's why. Okay? But anyway, here we go once again. He's just always on that node. It's just amazing to me. And I noticed that saw how he was getting all twitchy. He was trying to get that armor up. Okay. Finally, we got him to fire that special off. And I'm just like, okay. Come on. See, the armor failed? All of those would be armors. Boom. Oh, yeah. Get him. Yeah. So Gladiator is my top champion right now. He is the first and only SIG 200 champion that I have right now. And I have no regrets. He is pretty good. And it's funny because when he first came into the contest, nobody really cared for him. He got a buff. And I started seeing people using it, and I'm like, huh? And then I used him and was like, oh, I see he's useful for me on this path. And that was it. Over with. All right, so we already know how this one goes. I basically parry to get the armor breaks. And I did that only to get that extra charge in case I was needed later. Okay, but I was not assigned any mini. So that's going to do it for this war. And we'll be back and we'll find out just how this war ended. And we're back, and unfortunately, we lost this war. Man, this war was close, y'all. Look at the score. Look how close this was. 1 attack bonus difference. Look at that. Crazy close war. Okay. I'm trying to see here. Yeah, we might have needed 2 to win, because it looks like their fight duration was lower. So even with one attack bonus, it would have tied us, and then that would have been the tiebreaker, if I read that correctly. But anyway, still a very, very close war. All right, so we only have 1 war left of the season. We are still tier 2. I'm not sure where we're going to place at the end, because they had that 1 war that doesn't count. They're going to take those points away for anybody that won that one and all that good stuff. So I'm really not sure. I think we're locked into Platinum 3. Or no, Platinum 2. Is it Platinum 2? Might be Platinum 3. We're locked into. But anyway, we'll find out. All right. So that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. Take care. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video. And you all have a blessed day.
Arena and chill grind, that's how we roll. No stress, no drama, just on patrol. In the fight, he's swift, his tactics be tight. Lord Shadows in the arena, ready to ignite. From the streets to the screen, his skills be renowned. In the world of Marvel, Lord the King crown.